The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Alongside Carson Newman men's soccer coach Stephen Lyons, I'm Danielle Whaley, and this is the Eagles Sports Network as Carson Newman takes down Newberry 3-1 here at McCowan Field. And Coach, it was really a battle-back game for the team, especially in that second half. What kind of went right for the team having to fight back like they did playing a man down?
I just think big players stepping up in big moments. For Toby to hit that strike with just a few minutes left on the clock, just shows what he's about, and then Nick to go on and get his goal to kind of seal it. It was big, but the big thing today was certainly the impact the players that came off the bench had. Even for the first goal, I think 3 of the guys that came off the bench combined to get the goal for Josh. And then again, when we needed it down to 10 men and people to go in and put a shift in, the boys did their jobs well.
In talking to Nick Karsh, he mentioned how this is really a team win for the group, and you've been talking about how these conference wins are going to have to be team wins. How do you think that kind of showed with the depth from the group today, as you mentioned, with players coming off the bench and really producing?
Yeah, like I said, just a combination of factors of players going in, doing the roles. When we had 11 men, and then, like I say, when we're down to 10 men, it does become just a bit of a grind. But everybody bought in to whatever part they needed to play, and you can see by the celebrations from the group at the end how much it means to them all. And I'm excited about the future. I'd rather us win it in a little bit less dramatic fashion, but hey, we'll take it.
And I mean, this conference, you talk about dramatic, it's going to be dramatic this year in the conference. There's no question about that. But for you to have the first 2 conference games under your belt, what has really stood out about your team's fight through these first 2 games? Yeah,
we've certainly faced adversity in both of them, really. And the reaction from the group's been well. If one player maybe isn't having the best game, another player can come in and the level doesn't drop. And we know for sure that not only in conference play, but hopefully when you're putting together a good post-season run, you need that depth and that quality to get your places. And so far the guys are showing really well what they're about.
And the team gets a little bit of a break from this conference stand by taking on King on Wednesday. What does the team need to do to kind of build off of this win and hopefully show more fight on Wednesday?
Again, you can't take any opponent lightly, so it's important that we have good preparations going into Wednesday's game. We refocus. Tonight was a high emotion match, so it's important that we kind of get our feet back on the ground and put in another hard working performance and hopefully get another good result.
Coach, congratulations on the win, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
He is Coach Stephen Lyons. I'm Danielle Whaley, and this is the Eagles Sports Network.